what makes them proud to be a part of the company. And this is a really important part to do as an intact team. So, some of the questions that we pose intact teams are things like, what sort of team are we now? So current reality, and where do we want to get to? And then, mind the gap. What do we need to do with the gap? What are we proud of? This is a question that we pose to people on the call on Monday night as an organization. And I'm a bit of an emotional character, and I can kind of look down at the hairs on my arms, and there's a reaction there. And the great thing is we're all proud of different things. We don't need to be aligned on that level of pride, but pride needs to be there nonetheless. Also, what binds us together and what links us? What are those common interactions? What are those common experiences that we have as a team? And also, lastly, who are we and what do we stand for? A real key thing. Why do we even exist? And if everybody on the team has alignment around that and is able to articulate that to each other and outside of that team, it's an extremely powerful thing. And everything then is built on that. Every behavior, every action, good or bad, can be diagnosed through purpose and direction. If that helps, Mark.
Yeah, thanks. So important, so often overlooked. Simon Sinek talks about make sure your team has their why. Forbes, their famous quote around 92% of teams have no problem setting purpose, strategy, and direction, yet only 16% of them actually execute on that direction. And when it really falls down, it's primarily because we can get the pride and purpose right, but then we don't trust each other enough to be able to execute it.